All right, let's talk perspective. Now, some of you may be asking, what is perspective? Well, that's a good question. Let's see. Perspective is a graphic system that creates the illusion of depth and volume on a two-dimensional surface. Now, that's a lot to take in, but the important part to remember is it's the illusion of depth. When you create perspective, you're able to take a very elementary flat drawing, which is kind of boring, and turn it into a three-dimensional realistic drawing. Nice. Looking at this perspective drawing, you can see that the artist has created a space. Our eye can travel in and around the streets, even though it's on a flat piece of paper. There's some depth there. It looks totally realistic. Okay, that's cool and all, but how? How do we create perspective? Simple, with some vanishing points. Now, a vanishing point is the point on the horizon line where receding parallel lines seem to meet. And that's a lot, so let's break that definition down even further. Let's break it down to just the horizon line. That's where the vanishing points sit. Here's our horizon line. It's basically the line that separates the land, where the tree is, from the sky, where the little birdies is. Still with me? I know, it's kind of a lot. Here's a simple house drawn in perspective. Notice our horizon line. Here are our vanishing points. Those are the points that are like the hangout places. It's where all the cool receding parallel lines want to go. The blue arrows are pointing to the parallel lines. The red arrows show how these lines kick back to those vanishing points. Now, in real life, those parallel lines never really touch. They're like railroad tracks. However, because they recede back into space and get further away from us, they look as if they do touch when they hit the horizon line, and that's the vanishing point. When you look at this drawing, there's only one vanishing point, so you have a one-point perspective drawing. When there are two vanishing points, you have a two-point perspective drawing, and that's what we're going to focus on for our house drawing, is a two-point perspective house. But let's practice by drawing a very simple box together.
Created using Powtoon.